Let's see if this works. I didn't plan to go live tonight, but this sunset is beautiful. And you never know what kind of a day or night you're going to get in London. So I just wanted to make a quick video. I think you know what that is. That's the London Eye. We're on the Thames. We're just outside of Westminster Station. Oh my. That is a London ambulance, if you've never heard one. Hello, Kay Cully. Nice to see you. And this is Big Ben, and the time is correct. It's 4:14 p.m. here in the United Kingdom. And that's the Palace of Westminster. Going to walk across the bridge during this trip in London. I am on one of my completist journeys. And this time we're going to see how many bridges we can cross. So right now, I'm crossing Westminster Bridge.
Look at Janet.
And that was Big Ben tolling the quarter hour. I hope the stream looks okay. You know, I'm on a completely different phone system. I've never streamed from another country before, so I hope that works. There's the London Eye, and there is County Hall, which used to be the government administration building for London. It's now, there's a lot there. There's restaurants. There's a Marriott hotel there. There's the London Aquarium. It used to be the London Dungeons. I don't think it's there anymore. But we're getting a magnificent, even though it's cloudy, sunset here on the Thames. But we're going to continue across the bridge because I have many bridges to cross during this trip to London. So this one is Westminster Bridge, also known as Pickpocket Bridge. Move quickly, hold your items close to you, because while everybody's looking at the sunset and the beautiful views, opportunists will pick your pocket. Hi, James. Nice to see you. Hi, Amir. What's up? We're on a little vacation. We're on a vacation to London. Get out of everyone's way here. And across the way, you can see the view from the other side here. Oops. Lots of tourists on this bridge, as you can imagine, because this is the great shot from right here. You get the Palace of Westminster. You get Big Ben right here. You get the more modern architecture on that side of the Thames. And then you get the London Eye and County Hall on this side. Hello, Books Vision. Double-decker buses, we're going to see them all. Thank you. The books, I appreciate that. Yeah, I wasn't planning to stream. I just got here a few hours ago. I'm super tired. But this sunset is pretty cool. So we're going to make our way across. This is Westminster Bridge. I'll probably only do 2 bridges tonight. But my goal is to get across every bridge that crosses the Thames in, I guess we're calling it Greater London. I don't know, it's 30-some? I can do that in a few days. Right? I think I can do that. There's the Uber water taxi. That's a fun way to get around as well. Oh, thank you, Books. Hello, Rick Rebel. Great to see you. James, I hope everyone is having a great day today. It is just beautiful. So I'm not in the U.S. for Thanksgiving this year, and that's okay. Need a little bit of a vacation. Hello, Abdul. Nice to see you. I'm hearing people say it's freezing. It really doesn't feel freezing. I wouldn't call it freezing. I would say it's gloves optional weather is what I would call it. I would call it gloves optional. I don't have gloves on or a hat. So let's walk this way. Whoops. And be careful always be careful where we're walking. Hello from Germany. Nice to see you. East Germany 3990.
Oh, not a napkin. I just want to drink.
Oh, that's great. Why am I walking? I'm walking because I love walking. And because I'm doing a challenge and you have to walk across all the bridges. Driving doesn't count. Oh, there was one of those buses. Not this one. I've been plagued by buses all day today. It took me an unreal time to get a cab from the tube station. But that's okay, I'm not complaining. Hey, AWOL, great to see you. Where am I now? I'm in London. See that thing? That's the London Eye. Oh, it's okay. And if you see that thing, that's Big Ben. And those are the Houses of Parliament. Yeah, I am in London. Doing some coolness with all the other people here taking pictures on this bridge. No, I'm on Westminster Bridge. I think that's one down from Vauxhall, right? I think that's one down. Okay, these things are always strange. The little, whatever you call those, petty cabs. Which always look odd. But now they're all neon. That is a magnificent view. Okay, we're gonna cross over so we can get that other view from the other side. But this is County Hall. That's the London Eye. It's alternating red and green and red and white. Christmassy colors. London does Christmas. London knows how to do Christmas. That's a little early for me. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. These little cabs. They're all decked out in weird neon colors. Okay, if anyone's ever been in one of these, I mean, I'm sure, again, it's a tourist trap.
It knows everything.
This bridge, by the way, is known as Pickpockets Bridge, so be careful. Yeah, that's kind of what they are. They're bicycles. They're petty cabs, like use your feet to power the cabs. Walking a little fast so I can get across the street down there so we can still catch some of the sunset colors before it starts getting too dark, but then the lights will come out. And I do apologize if I don't see everybody's chats. I love that everyone chats on my streams. That's awesome. But I do apologize if I can't see them all. So now we're on the south bank of the Thames for obvious reasons. It's the south side. And you could walk here to which station? Is it Waterloo Station down here? Yeah, Waterloo Station. Get a Waterloo sunset. Right? Now let's see if this is decorated. This Marriott has in the past had great big nutcrackers and a great big crown decorated. Oh, it's a pumpkin. So this Marriott has a pumpkin with a tree inside it. shouldn't be in the street, should I? No, I should not. We'll go this way. Take a circle around the pumpkin. Oh, is there a Premier Inn? I know there's a Marriott here. I've stayed at this Marriott. It's quite nice. But it's like constantly under renovation. All right, so we'll get the view here. Oh, so it's not a pumpkin. It is the crown with Christmas trees in the middle. That's quite pretty. Lovely. Thank you, Amir. Oh, Joe, yes, Greenwich is on my list this time because I haven't been before. So I'm definitely going to do Greenwich. Boop. And I'm definitely going to get out of the street. These are not real palace guards. These are statues of palace guards. How cool is that? All right, let's get to the other side of that bridge so we can see the beautiful sunset before it gets too dark. Hi there, Visit. Nice to see you. Okay, bear with me while we just, walk through these catacombs of this big old former government building. This is County Hall. Oh, Kristen, okay. Premier Inn, County Hall. So is Premier Inn, is that like a chain here? Because we don't have those in the United States. I don't think. St. Thomas's Hospital here, I believe. Now everyone's going to correct me on my poor knowledge of British history, but I think this is the St. Thomas's Hospital, obviously rebuilt. Wasn't Florence Nightingale associated with St. Thomas's Hospital? I think. Could be wrong. Cyclists just do not care. They just go right through the light. They just don't give a you-know-what. Oh, thank you, Kristen. Learn something new every day. I'm going to walk quickly again so I can get back up to the bridge. All right, so I've crossed this one twice. So I might not cross two bridges tonight. I might just cross this one twice. Oh yeah, see, there's the Marriott sign there on this entrance to County Hall. I also like in London how each bridge, is different, has its own characteristics. I like the different lamp posts on the bridges. They're all so different. But this is probably the one with the most tourists. This one and the Millennium Bridge probably get the most tourists because of these views. The Houses of Parliament. I think kids know this view from the Harry Potter books or films. I think it's either the Half-Blood Prince or one of the Deathly Hallows where they're flying their, or maybe it's Order of the Phoenix where they're flying down the Thames. I think it's Order of the Phoenix, right? Where they're flying down the Thames. And there's the moon. Order of the Phoenix. Great, thank you. Thank you. Stan, no, the river does not smell. Great question, though. It used to. Many years ago, it sure did. That is such a good shot. So I think that's Vauxhall Bridge. The next one you see. Kind of has it looks pink from here, but it's red and blue lights under it. But we'll cross that one too, and we'll cross Albert Bridge. Not today. Not today. Thank you, New York, NYKC7NP. These YouTube names are hard to keep up with. Let's cross back over and let's walk down the South Bank a little bit. London's finest. Here comes a double-decker bus right here. After all those people, the light to the bus. Hi, Nurali. Hello, Vikas. Great to see you. Yeah, we've had ambulances, we've had police cars today. I've seen everything but a fire truck today. So your colors over here is that bright neon yellow. We don't use that for first responders in the US. We have orange and red, blue for police cars. We use kind of a sort of a yellow for construction stuff. All right, we're gonna cross back over where it is safe. That was not a crosswalk. I'm sticking to the crosswalks in this country for sure, obviously, because the traffic is on the other side of the road. And as many times as I've been here, I'm still not used to it. It is super dangerous for Americans and those who are used to cars on the other side, because you're looking one way, and you even lean out and take one step into the road. Not a good idea. Hi, Noor. So we're not gonna spam, and we're not gonna sell stuff. My channel is History and Architecture, not for sales. Well, hello, clock enders. Happy to be a Yank. I like how in London, before the light turns red and before the light turns green, there's a yellow light. I think that's helpful for those of us who don't know how to cross the street safely. But these cyclists, as you can see, they don't care. They just don't care. Yeah, it will be dark soon. Folks were saying how drab and rainy it's been here, which is typical. It's okay. So when I saw a very crisp and clear day today, I wanted to get right out. Checked into the hotel and got right back out. Are you live? Yes, I am live. What time is it now? It is 4:33 here in London. It's 11:33 back home on the East Coast of the United States. Well, hello, Malaysia. And hello, Illinois. Nice to see you. This is also a really great view. Okay, I'm gonna be super careful walking down the steps. Careful, careful, careful. Because there are a lot of steps here. Okay, I think that's it. All right, let's pull over and get a photo. I like how many of the bridges have color underneath, and some of them change colors. I know the one a little farther down. I've got to learn all the names of these bridges if I'm going to cross them. Changes colors. I agree, Clockenders. I agree 100%. I do. I love London. And you're right. It's important to be careful anywhere you are. They used to toss plague victim corpses in that river. Oh my gosh, I know. They tossed a lot of stuff in this river. That's why it's really great for archaeology. And those who can go, river walking or mud larking, as they say, with a permit and with permission, can find some really great bits of history. There's the Joni B little boat there. Thank you, Ace of Spades. London Bridge is falling down. Yeah, that's another one. I'm going to cross all the bridges. Not tonight, but I'm going to cross all the bridges. London Bridge always surprises tourists because sometimes they get it confused with Tower Bridge. London Bridge is very nondescript. It's very plain compared to Tower Bridge, which is magnificent. Oh, I really love that view. The sea beast lurking in it. There was the Doctor Who when they were doing the bit where they were skating on the Thames when it froze. Okay, the Paddington Bear Experience. Okay, marmalade. It's marmalade. It's marmalade. Hello, Tara. Nice to see you. I am a Doctor Who I'm a traditional Doctor Who fan. I don't like it when it went off the rails. I like good old Who. Oh, Kristen, that's awesome. There's a lot to like there. I mean, there's decades of really good stuff there. That is such a good view. I did bring my real camera on this trip. Sometimes I don't bring my real camera, but I did on this trip. So I'll be back here with my real camera taking good pictures. This is the aquarium, the London Sea Life Aquarium. Featured in an episode of Sherlock. And this is, all kinds of sweet treats here. Waffles. All kinds of sweet treats here. Time zones time zones all start in Greenwich. Time starts in Greenwich and ends in Greenwich, I guess. Technically. Okay, so this is Shrek's Adventure now. It used to be, so here's the center of County Hall. Shrek's Adventure, I think, used to be the London Dungeons, but that moved. Have I seen Cleopatra's Needle? Yes. Yes, I have. Yeah, I know. So that's a long conversation there, Mr. Mackeo. There's a lot of conversation we can have about what belongs where. Being a person really committed to history, that's an important conversation. It's not as easy as it seems, because you want important artifacts to get to, to be able to be preserved and housed in places where people can appreciate them. But you also want them to be owned, quote, by the people who should. But on the fourth hand, important artifacts belong to the world. So it's a big discussion. It's a super debate. Oh, so it is the London Dungeon is here. Why did I think that moved? I thought the London Dungeon moved around the corner. Like by the train station. My husband took my kids in there. I could have strangled him. And he's the one who ended up scared. Now, I know it's another, quote, tourist trap, but if you're here, you got to do the London Eye. You really do. Because you can't get the view you can't get anywhere else. And I'd recommend doing it during the day and then coming back at night as well for a completely different view. Gee, I say that around Washington, D.C. all the time. Look at everything during the day and then come back at night for a different view. Oh, Kristen, it's great that so many museums here are free. I love that. There are so many museums. You just have to be careful and make sure you go on a day when they're open. I think here most of your museums are closed on Mondays, right? So that you have to plan carefully for that. In the US, like the Smithsonian museums, they're open every day. And the only day of the year they're closed is Christmas Day, but their hours are limited. They're open, I believe, from 10 to 5. So here you get more days, fewer days, but more hours. This is always amazing during New Year's Eve when they do the fireworks here. I think the fireworks at the London Eye are the best. Oh, I'm seeing crepes. I'm seeing crepes everywhere. Now, I think on a prior visit, this is where I lose cell phone signal. So if I lose everyone, I'll say thank you for joining me. But I will continue to go as far as I can. Choco fruit. It's choco fruit. Strawberry cup, Dubai cup. Everything's Dubai now with pistachios. Dubai chocolate. Nowadays, you throw pistachios on something and you've made it Dubai. Ireland, I wish. It would be definitely on my list. So is Germany. I've been to France. To Paris. There's so much of the world to see, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk over this. Oh, I had another video claimed because of background music. And so I need to really talk over. I'm just gonna go mute just for a second, just to be safe. Yep, I'll put all of those on my list, Ace of Spades. Counting down the days to retirement. It's like thousands. I still have thousands of days until retirement. But when I get there. Have I been on an Uber boat? I have not been on the Uber. I think I was on one of the water taxis before they were Uberfied. Too many tourists and lost individuals on the banks of the Thames. I would hate this right now. Oh. Yeah, we're sorry. We're tourists. There's a lot of history here, James. This is a tourist trap area for sure here. But where else are you going to get that view? Where else in the world are you going to get that view? I didn't plan to go out at all. I blame you, James, because you were making me worry about rain, which is normal here. But when it was such a beautiful day, I had to come right out. I think I've been up now for, as you may be hearing from my slurry voice, I think I've been up for almost 40 hours now, something like that. I don't sleep on the plane. Little fish and chips truck. We don't have these in the US. Okay, I am being a tacky tourist because I'm going to say how cute that is. Oh gosh, and it smells so good. Hello, Himanshu. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. No, James, I haven't found any of those flaps. But when he showed me some pictures of different ones, I know for sure where there are ones in Baltimore. I know I've seen them. Especially the ones in the corners that block the corners. Those little triangular things. I definitely have seen those in Baltimore. It's the Between the Bridges bar. Ice cold frozen cocktail. See, we can't do this in the US. You can't have drinks outdoors. Ice cream, churros, hot dogs. And the winter market. We're not going to do the winter market. We're going to cross this bridge here. We're going to cross, I think this is Waterloo Bridge, right? 2 down, 36 to go, something like that. Okay. I'm trying not to be a tourist and go up and down the correct sides of the steps, but I always make mistakes. I think I'm on the right side, which is the left, right? Left. Ooh, how many steps today? Thank you, Amir. I appreciate that. We're not a civilized country. We can't be trusted to fill up a car. Oh, I know, clock enders. I'd be the first to criticize when we do stupid stuff. Which we do. Oh, okay, James, that makes total sense. That makes total sense. This city name, this is London. London in the United Kingdom. Oh. The Air Force does not salute on stairs or indoors, so it's not a problem. So you've got more room outside then. That makes good sense. I think every time I've crossed this bridge, I've actually seen like professional photographers here. I don't see any today. With the big lens on a tripod. Because that is amazing. That is just an amazing view. And the bonus of the moon. Oh, it's not that high, is it? No, this isn't high. Gotta walk across the Golden Gate Bridge. Feel that. Okay, just when I said I didn't see a professional photographer, looks like that guy just packed up. That's a big tripod there. So he's just done. Oh, now you get the better view of the Westminster Bridge there. That is such a good shot. No, I'm not walking to St. James. I'm walking to Seven Dials. And then I'm going to get dinner, and then I'm going to the theater. I'm going to see Othello with Toby Jones and David Harewood this evening. And I had to get the tickets for tonight. I usually don't do anything the night I get here, but I think this was the only day I could get tickets. And this is the railroad bridge that goes across the river into Charing Cross Station, which is just ahead. Everybody getting their best shots.
Thanks.
It is a great shot.
That's cool, man. Thanks very much, buddy. Appreciate it.
No, I haven't done the cable cars yet, and I was for a split second debating doing it so that I could say I crossed the Thames by every means necessary, but not. No, I'm not doing the cable cars because then that means I would have to do that underground walkway, that pedestrian tunnel thing, which I am definitely not doing. I know friends who've done that, and they said they can it's not easy to breathe. But they were also running it, so maybe that was why. But no, I'm not doing the cable car. It might feel like a death trap. I know, right? You just have to do it to say you've done it. No, I did a really wicked ski lift once. And it was on the same trip that I broke my leg, which had nothing to do with that particular ski lift. But now when I think of cable cars or ski lifts, I think of my broken leg. I know it has no relationship whatsoever. It just happened on the same trip. So no to cable cars, no to ski lifts. No, no, no. It's not cold. Red light 428. Great to see you. It is not cold. I would say it's chilly. I would say it's gloves optional. I'm not wearing gloves. Other people are. Some people are wearing hats. I'm gonna guess it's like 48, 50, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't feel cold. It's not windy, so it doesn't really feel cold. Welcome to Philly. Oh, Tail. Hey, I've been to Philly many times. I've done several videos from Philly. I love Philly. And hey, everyone in chat, you know, on Saturdays, usually on Saturdays, sometimes on Sundays, I join Stasis Geek, my mod here. Scroll up to find the wrench, Stasis Geek. Stasis Geek hosts Film Club every Saturday at 3 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Saturday UK time, except not this weekend because of travel and holidays and things. But check out James's channel, Stasis Geek. Go right to his channel. James, post your link in the chat so everyone can check out your channel and join us for Film Club. Our next film is, oh, I hope I say it right, Warrior. Is it Warriors? Warrior. Warrior. The one with Tom Hardy and Joel Edgerton. That's our next Film Club film. So do check out Stasis Geek's channel and join us for Film Club. Oh, New York is still great. So I'm in it for the architecture and the history when I do these walks. And so it's not a commentary on, you know, the city, the politics, the cleanliness, the whatever. I'm just about the art and the history and the architecture. So New York certainly has a lot to see. All right, so now that's 2 bridges off my list of bridges to visit on this trip. And there's the Corinthia. Okay, that is a really good place for a pre-theater dinner. But I'm not going to do that tonight. I need a salad. So I'm going to head up to 7 Dials and see what I can find. Okay, I think I'm on the correct side. Yeah, I think I always guess wrong. Oh, red light 428, you should definitely. The problem is once you come to London, there's so much to see. Then you want to come back and come back and come back. And then I don't get to go to other places. But this architecture, I mean, just look at this corner here. Look at these beautiful buildings. And I haven't done all my research on all these buildings. There's too many. There are too many. And they span centuries. The Kit Kat Club. This is the Kit Kat Club. They span centuries. So I just walk and enjoy. I don't fuss with the research. Unless there's something that I'm really interested in. And then I'll check that out. The Kit Kat Cabaret. Has this always been here? This seems different to me. I don't remember the Kit Kat Cabaret previously. You see it?
Yeah.
Have I got a bridge bingo card? No, I don't. It's more of a checklist. Just like, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do as many bridges as I can. I might not do all of them. Depends. I'm going to try. It'll just make me have to come back. I am going to visit every station on the Metropolitan line. That's my tube line for this trip. And then I need to collect some more borough signs. I think I have 9 photographing them, not not appropriating them. Photographing borough signs. So, and today, I was bummed. I was in Hammersmith today and didn't realize until after I'd left that I didn't have that borough sign. Edward, Prince of Wales, laid this stone in the 26th year of the reign of King George V. So Edward, Prince of Wales would have been the future Edward VIII. Cool. Yeah, the Corinthia is amazing. Look at that. North Harrow just, hey, I like to visit all the, like when I visit all the tube stations, I like to visit all the areas. I'm from Baltimore. I'm not, you know, I'm not snobby. I can find the beauty everywhere. Last time I was in the village of Burnt Oak for a day. That was great. This time, who knows? Okay, I'm not trying to be derogatory when I say tourist traps, but a lot of the boat tours, and packages you get to, like, you know, take the Uber and go in the London Eye. You also get free lunch at the Sherlock Holmes pub right here. This is the Sherlock Holmes. They don't build structures like that anymore. You're in Pittsburgh. Sandstone, yes. No, I'm not going to ask anyone where is their house, because I try so hard not to be one of those, as just being myself. But while this is not an embassy, this is the Korean Cultural Center. There's the flag of Korea there. Korean Cultural Center here. We also have the list of embassies. There's over 100 that I have not visited in London. So, got a lot to do on this trip. Got a lot to do. Why don't I do face live video? No. No. Because I don't even use my real name. I'm not going to show my face. I appreciate you asking. But no. And I think I will end the stream here with a beautiful view of the National Gallery and Trafalgar Square. And just there, behind a tree, is St. Martin's in the Field, right there. St. Martin's in the Field. And around this time of year, or any time of year, lovely choral services. You don't have to be religious to visit St. Martin in the Field. All right, no, I'm not crossing now. Not crossing now. There's some Christmas lights to enjoy. London does Christmas extraordinarily well. Oh, well, thank you, Clock Enders. Hello, Michelle Steinhoff. Nice to meet you. And the iconic black cab. Love a London black cab. But I had to Uber today. I'm embarrassed that I had to Uber because where I was, I waited a long time and there were no cabs. And I pretty much could have walked to my hotel. Long story, but last time I damaged a wheel on my luggage. So I didn't want to do that again because of cobblestones. There's Nelson up there. Should be better lit. There's the National Gallery right there. There's a lot of Christmas lights down that way. Whoops, see, this is why we don't do this. Because it's the cyclists will get you. They just do not care. And I hear Christmas carols. Canada House over there, Embassy of Canada. I think it's the Embassy of Uganda down the street as well, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm standing exactly in the center of Trafalgar Square on the marker. Faye, hi, how are you? Faye, I'm in London. This is London. We started out at Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament and the London Eye. Oh my gosh, this is exactly where Viper turned up. It was so funny. And then I just pulled random strangers to email Dan and say, hey, I found Viper. And it was just some random stranger just for fun. Davey, hey! Oh, hi to Zimbabwe. Great to meet you. This is the National Gallery. There's St. Martin's. Beautiful fountains. And I am going to end the stream here because I am starving. It's dinner time. Time for dinner and a show. I brought my real camera with me on this trip, so I don't know when else I will get to live stream. But I will, hopefully as I'm crossing those bridges. Is it cold there? No. Oh, it is tea time, isn't it? No, it's not cold. I'd say it's cool. It's like 48, but you don't need gloves. It's great to see you, Faye, and Davey too. It's really great to see you. So I'm going to say thank you again. Tune into Stasis Geeks channel for Film Club, not this week, next weekend. Everyone have a fantastic evening or daytime, wherever you are. Oh my God, it's only noon at home. My clock is all messed up already. Everyone have a fantastic one. Take care.